Okay, let's look and see how we would use the read and react principles against a zone. So, you know of 50 in, which is pass and cut. You know of 50 away, which is pass and pick away. You know the dribble at is a backdoor, the overplay is a backdoor. But now we do the same exact concepts against a zone, but we'll go into a 41 set. And that is 4 people out with a post down low. And we'll follow the same process of passing and cutting through and filling in the open spots. The only difference is 5 will move block to block at various times and even sometimes flashing to the high post, looking for the weak spots in the zone, basically empty spots in the zone. And as we cut through, sometimes whoever's cutting through will get a pick set for them by 5, or they will set a pick for 5. So it looks something like this. If we make a pass, typically in a zone, people close out on the ball. So as one cuts through, rather than just cut through continuously, we call sit on it. And a lot of times one will sit right in that part of the zone in a soft spot looking for that. And what you'll find a lot of times is a pass there, and then when they square up, people collapse, and you've got a high-low situation. But after you've sat there for a couple seconds and you don't find anything, you can go set a pick for 5. And then 5 could curl and we could hit that pass there. It's one option. If they're not open, then we're just using the standard fill procedures. The only difference is we have 4 people out. And now we're back in this set. And the key to this is about 4 or 5 passes in a zone with good discipline and good patience of finding those soft spot usually leads to a very easy basket because of the movement inherent in read and react. So in this case, they could throw the ball to back up on top, and a 5 could actually step out, and we could run a pick off of that way. And if this type of thing would happen and 5 wants to flare out, that's okay. Now 3 plays the low post position. So now we pass it over. Now we might, if this person kind of flashes high, we could rub off that pick and try and find the short corner soft zone. So now you've created a triangle. Anytime you can create a triangle like that in a zone off of movement, you oftentimes will expose a lot of opportunity. So again, in this situation, we just keep going with the fill principles. And you can see that we fill. 3 maybe returns to the block. Makes a pass here. Typically this will be an area, again, that triangle that hesitates in that soft zone as the 5 comes up here. If nothing's there, they can clear out. And we get right back into our 4 out with a post player. Ball comes back over here. 3 could step out. 1 could do a V cut, come under, stop in the soft zone if they wanted to, and we're right back to where we were. The key thing to this is after the pass is made, the person making the pass is looking for the soft side of the zone. So after this pass is made, and let's say the post kind of comes over here, it's key that 5 just doesn't cut like they do in the man-to-man. The key is that they seek out the defense and find that soft spot. Might be right here. Because let's say the 2 guards in a zone are closed out right here. They need to make themselves available. Could be finding a soft spot right there. Because then if you can make that pass, now you have a high-low action. So the principles are exactly the same. Let's put a little defense in. Let's put a 2-1-2 zone in. And let's see a little bit about what those soft spots might look like. So pass goes all the way to the wing here. Typically, you're gonna have 3. You're gonna have 2. We might send 1 over. So 4. And you'll have something that looks like this. So as we cut, typically right there is the soft zone, soft piece of the zone. And you can see then you'd have a high-low action if you did that. But let's just say they cover it really well. You've got rotation up. So you sprint out. You've got that back pick as we talked about. But let's just say this person decides not to pick and starts to return to the corner. You've got this action. So now people are scrambling to get back. And you've got, this person cutting. Could stop here, could be in here. You don't want to be in direct line with 3. Could come right under here in the zone for the pass. That's the key, is after that person made that pass, where's the soft spot in this area that I can find? And if I can't find it in 1 or 2 seconds, that's okay. Look for the big man to post or clear out, because we've always got rotation that's happening. So the passer is the person looking to find the soft spot in the zone.